Hey everybody, welcome back. We're actually doing a Pokemon thing. I wanted to make my own mod pack where it was like a clash between Minecraft and Pokemon. Not so much that it's like, you know, Pokemon centralized or Minecraft centralized. I want it to be like the two came together and like had a baby, and that would be this. So this is like the spawn of a modded Minecraft and Pixelmon. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I said I wasn't gonna make another mod pack after I deleted my last one, but I don't know. There's no Pixelmon mod that I like wholeheartedly. Like, so I decided I'd just make my own. So, so here we are. I usually been picking this guy for my test worlds. I usually always pick the Turtwig or the Squirtle because turtles are one of my favorite animals. But I think we're gonna go with Litten because, well, for one, you always want to pick a fire type because they're the hardest to acquire, and two, I want to have a different one for this world so that if I accidentally log into this one or the other one, I realize it pretty quick. So we're gonna go with Litten for this one. Not because I particularly want to, but it's because I've seen this guy before, and I played as all of these in previous Pokemon versions. So these three are a bit of a mystery to me, but um, I have seen the evolutions of these guys. These ones I haven't seen, so we're gonna stick to these main six for, well, until I brush up on my knowledge. I have played enough to know these three pretty much by heart. This one, I know a good bit. This one I know a good bit, but these nine I know pretty much nothing. Like this, I know a little bit, but these six I literally know nothing. Like, I couldn't even tell you the name of any of these guys except for Score Bunny because I picked it from my test worlds. But anyway, um, so I want to go over like the mods list. Where's my? There it is. But for starters, I wanted to say that Pixelmon, um, Pixel Mods is his name, I guess. He made this mod. They made this mod pack. I guess I don't think it's a he. I think it's a they. And it's pretty much, it's centralized around Pixelmon, which is fine if that's what you're into. But they disabled mob spawns, and I didn't want mob spawns in the overworld, but at the same time, I don't see a way to. I haven't figured out a way to stop it yet. So we got mob spawns in the overworld for now. Oh, look at that! There's a guardian thing right there. I didn't plan this, I swear. We're not going to worry about it because we're nowhere near that level. But I want to be able to go to the Nether and go to the end and actually play Minecraft as well as Pixelmon. So that's kind of the goal here. We're gonna find a. We really get an island. That's so bogus. Um. All right, so we're gonna try to figure out a place to. This is gonna suck if we die. We gotta try to figure out a place to go to set up a permanent residence. So I would go over some of the mods I put in here. I put in Silent Gear, Excavation, um, Craft Tweakers, iron backpacks, iron jetpacks, and iron chests for increased storage, increased the chance to get flight, and a mobile storage unit. I added simple storage and storage drawers. And what else was there? Simple storage, storage drawers, silent gear, solar flux reborn to charge building gadgets and the jetpacks. I disabled the top three tiers. I figured that'd be a little too much, and I changed the recipes to some of the simpler ones. So like instead of needing 8 of these to make this one, now you need 3 of these. I left the other recipe in here because if you feel so inclined to do it the hard way, I left it there so you can do it the hard way if you so desire, but I picked an easier method. I did change the recipe for a daylight sensor, so now it's 3 glass, bunch of bricks, and an observer, instead of needing to go to the nether to get quartz. And then I changed the recipe for the observer to a jack-o'-lantern, 6 cobblestone, a redstone, and a basic coil. And like I said, if you're so inclined, I left the other recipes inside, but I wanted to give an alternative so it could be wretched without going to the nether. I put in waystones. I wasn't sure about this, but I figured it would be kind of cool to have a teleporting method. I didn't want to do journey maps. It's too overdone, so I went with Antique Atlas to kind of keep it a little bit more difficult. I don't want to make it too easy, and too overdone. Biomes of Plenty was already in the mod pack that I brutally dissected. Pixelmon. One thing I didn't really cover is like a food option, and I'm not sure like a good method for that yet. But I'll figure something out. I assure you. Because like right now you got like apples, and you got like wheat bread or bread you can make with wheat, and I don't want to put like Pam's Harvest Craft in, but something would be kind of nice. Like, well, I guess now that I have mobs spawning in the overworld, that would be alright, but I'm not really like, I don't want mobs to spawn in the overworld. I put the beneath in here, and I want mobs to spawn in the beneath. And that's pretty much it. If they spawn in the nether, that's cool, whatever, but I want them to spawn in the beneath. I want the beneath to be pretty much vanilla Minecraft. Like, you go in there, you gotta, like, light up the place so you don't get attacked by the Grue, and then, like, you gotta, like, fight your way through zombies and stuff to mine the ores. And I did integrate all of the Biomes of Plenty ores and all of the, Pixelmon ores into the Deep Dark, or the Beneath. I put all the gems as the same rarity as diamonds. So everything from Pixelmon is the same rarity of diamonds, and everything from Biomes of Plenty has the same rarity of diamonds in the Beneath, aside from silicone and bauxite. Silicone and bauxite, I put them as the rarity of iron, because I figured they're a little bit more like iron. I didn't want to go as far as coal, because I thought that'd be too common, and I didn't want to make it, too difficult either, so, yeah, well, that's kind of my idea there. What else? Yeah, figuring out mob spawns was a little bit tricky. I was gonna try to do my own little idea, or a different mod, but I decided that would be, it wasn't working right. I couldn't find any tutorials. I actually logged onto the server that goes along. There's another one. Wow, what are the odds? But I actually logged onto the server that comes with this mod pack and asked if they knew anything, and no one there could help me, which that's to be expected and under consideration of some things. But so as you can see, I got like this little like line and this thing in the center of my screen, like a compass. It tells me where loot and stuff is, and I haven't quite decided if I like that or not. Like, it tells me from like 150 blocks away. I got a TM bod, that's kind of cool. It tells me from like 150 blocks away. I would like to reduce that to like 15 blocks away, so that if you're like in the vicinity, like literally right on top of a treasure, you can pick it up. But I don't want it to be like, oh, you can go 150 blocks out of your way to go to get this treasure that, I just don't like that. It also tells you like warp gates and stuff, but I gotta figure out where the configs are for that. As far as configs are concerned, I changed the configs for the solar panels, or the recipes for the solar panels. You can't make tier 4, 5, or 6, or 7, I don't think, but tiers The regular solar panel in tier 1, 2, and 3 are available. I switched the recipes that you can use my easier recipe, or you can use the harder recipe if for whatever reason you would decide that that would be a good idea. What else? I changed the recipe for the daylight sensor and the observer to help fit my recipes for the solar panels. And by the way, the solar mod that I picked is like super OP. Like, you can configure it in so many freaking ways. Like, whoever did that mod is like really awesome. But I don't think they updated it for like 1.14 or 1.15 yet. I think what Minecraft's like all the way up to 1.16 now or something. I don't even know, but um, I could almost update this entire mod pack that I created to 1.14, but Pixelmon isn't there, and there was one other mod that wasn't there. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I put in building gadgets. I left the recipe the same. I changed the recipe for the deep or the beneath portal. Instead of it just being like cobblestone or another star or any of that nonsense, I set it up to be eight black stained glass and a diamond in the center. I thought that would be a good thing because then you have to mine to the point of getting diamonds or find a diamond to go to the beneath. So I think that would be fair. And then the beneath has everything set up. So I think the beneath is pretty much exactly the way I wanted. I might want to. I didn't make the mobs have like ×2 health and all that nonsense. I made them a little bit. I think I made the health the same, but I made them do 1.5 more damage. So it would be a little bit more difficult, but the problem with people that do like mods and stuff, they think giving something 8 million health makes it harder, and all it does is make it more annoying. What are you? Eh. Oh, and these will attack you too. Like, they have the potential to decide to attack. I'm not too interested in fighting right now till I find something that I can actually fight. I think we'll set up shop here. I don't really... My Digimon world, I'm in a biome like this, whatever biome this is. But, terracotta. Eh. But I don't want to, ooh, a Cubone. He's OG, right? That's what... That's the cool person way of saying original. He's OG. He's OG and his OP. I don't think I really want a Cubone. I mean, he is actually one of my favorite first-gen Pokemon. I think he's super cool, but I don't particularly want one. See, I have mobs spawning in the overworld. I want to change that because if you're out fighting, they can attack you, and if you're in a Pokemon battle, you will have to run, or they can kill you. So I don't want that to happen. Ooh, a Larvitar. That's something worth having. And Cubone wants to fight. Let's not do that. What level are you? Larvitar. I gotta change my keybinds too. It's not gonna fly. I don't think fire is good against Larvitar. I'm actually pretty sure it's not. But I don't think Scratch is gonna be good against Larvitar either. Oh, never mind, I'm dead. Okay, so much for that. Can I do slash Poke Heal? Is that a thing? Oh my gosh, it is. I have the cheats on, so that's kind of cool. I want that guy, but I don't know how I'm gonna get him. It's fine. I don't need a Larvitar. He's probably one of the stronger Pokemon, but I don't. I don't need it. And you're probably wondering why I don't play on a server. Because I don't... Ooh. Because I don't like the way they set up the servers. I don't like when Pokemon got EVs and IVs and all that stuff. And I don't like how you can walk onto a server, play for 20 minutes, and have a whole team of level 100s. I don't like it. Like, I'd rather just play alone, or if I can find, like, a person or two that wanted to play and have, like, the rivalry thing or whatever, go along with that, but I'm not going to play on a server with a bunch of noobs that are like, oh, so I've been playing for 15 minutes and I got a perfect IV level 100, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know what? That's not really how the game's supposed to be played. So I don't really want to hear it. So, uh, it just doesn't interest me. The one Pixelmon server, like, it's just like, you have to be, like, super OP crazy to fight the gyms, and you know, they automatically upscale all your Pokemon to the same level of the gym leader and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's not cool. It's not cool. Ooh, an Ultra Wormhole. Yeah, I don't think that's in the cards right now. But I do kind of want some of this Palmwood stuff. I want to find some sheep, but I think I'm in the wrong biome. Or something that looks like it would drop wool if I beat it in a Pokefight. Oh, well, hello there. I think we might take some cocoa beans, too. I realize you need jungle wood for those, but we can make that a reality. Couple cactuses, I guess. Cacti. So pretty much I'm just gonna play for a while and see where I can get. I'm not really like I don't really have a particular plan, but I don't want to go. I kind of wanted to check out that mine shaft, but I guess we could find another one. Like we can come back to this, and this area always has mine shafts. So I mean, we can find one later. It's not that big of a deal. The loot tables do have Pixelmon loot integrated into them already. I didn't have to do any of that junk, which was great because I actually don't know how to manipulate loot tables at the moment. So that saved me a little bit of extra work. But we're gonna keep running for our lives until we can. Ooh, another thing we can explore. This one might be a little bit more safe. But we're gonna keep running through and see if we can find a bed, a bed, some sheep, any of those things. And for now, I think we're gonna give this a shot. I think if this is the one I think it is, and it is. Do I have a pickaxe? I do. Thank you, starter chest. Ordinarily, I wouldn't waste my time doing something like this early in the game, but I am kind of curious how everything's gonna work, and seeing that I'm the one that's actually like doing a lot of um, the coding for this, I kind of wanna see to it that everything works properly. Smooth rock. I don't know what you do, but I have one now. Thick club is a Cubone thing. So let's just grab all of that out of here. See what we can get rid of, because I'm gonna need some space. Acacia wood, garbage. Nobody likes that garbage. I guess we can get rid of the only piece of orange terracotta we got. These two chiseled sandstone and these three smooth stone. Now we got to keep the jungle wood for the cocoa beans. Flaxseed that's got to be from Biomes of Plenty. I think I got to add Wayla to this. Yeah, Wayla's gonna be a good thing. I guess we can get rid of some of the generic stuff that we can get back. This stuff is useless. but I don't want to just trash it. I was collecting it in my other Pixelmon series, and I kind of want to collect it. So as long as I have space, we're gonna keep a hold of it. I don't know what an earth plate is either, but that sounds cool. Another smooth rock. Bones are good. Rotten flesh we can always get. We got mobs in the overworld, so, you know, it's cool. How did I get the pressure plate back? How did that even happen? Pretty sure I particularly threw that away. Spider eyes might be useful. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Guess we can get rid of sticks. I guess I don't really need horse armor. I ain't doing a horse thing in this one. Earthplate. Held item that raises the power of ground type moves by 20%. Oh, and it doesn't have a caveat to it. That's pretty cool. Usually they're like, oh, you know, raises moves by 20%, but has like a 20% chance to put your Pokemon to sleep or something. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. Alright, that'll be... Actually, let's take all these chests. Might save us some time later. Or once we find a place to chill out, I can just, you know, unload a bunch of junk into these chests until they upgrade to storage drawers and stuff. One of the things that, in the Digimon series that I'm playing, one of the things that's a problem is storage, and I'm like, storage drawers is a pretty good mod, and if you configure it right, it should be okay for servers. I think one of the lag issues are the pictures rendering, and if you can take that off from the configs, I'm almost 100% certain. So, you know, I mean, why not? Why not have a storage thing like that? They have iron backpacks in the Digimon server, but it's like you can't actually use them or craft them. So, and I can understand that. Like if they've been having a lot of morons doing like trying to put a backpack inside of a backpack, you can make your player file too large, and then it corrupts your data. And then I think they have to go in and delete your character file, or delete the aspect of your character file that controls your inventory, and then you lose all your items. I would assume. You know what? I should stop talking. I don't actually know. I don't actually know these things. We're just gonna mess around here for a couple seconds, see if I can find any easy picking chests. But I think we're just gonna try to find a place that has sheep or a town. I need a bed is what I need, and food soon. Food would be something else that's pretty great. Okay, is that the same one or is that a new one? Did I just go in a circle? I'm going to go check, but I'm assuming I went in a circle. Yep, I went in a circle. Alright. Let's go. Let's shoot off this way, I guess. Yeah, if I can find a way to reduce the searching function that's in the center of the screen to like 15 blocks, I think I'm going to do it. And I think I'm going to add Wayla for the tooltips and stuff. I think that would be something else that's pretty cool. But, that's going to be something for another day. Right now, I'm just kind of doing what I did in my last mod pack that I created. I'm just going to play, and then when I find something that's really cool, then I'm gonna, or needs fixing, I'll fix it. Like, this might be something that needs fixing. This guy here is a legendary. For one, it tells me the legendary spawned, and for two, I don't think a legendary should be that easy to get. I don't think I'm gonna catch him. I'll give him a try. One Pokeball. Wait, no, bad, wrong button. Okay. Huh. There's no way. One more. Just for the chance. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have to make the... Actually, you know, it'll give me another inventory space. Yeah, shocker there. But, I think I gotta change the spawn rate um, to the legendaries. Because my test world, I was probably, when I was fixing everything up and messing around with the beneath and stuff, when I teleported back, a Suicune spawned. And I think that's kind of like, I don't know. I think it should be a little more rare to find a legendary. I don't like it like the servers, where it's like next to impossible to find a legendary, and finding a shiny is like pulling teeth. I want it to be like, I want it to be like you're going, you're like, oh man, look at that, shiny. Not like, not to the point where you're like, oh my god, you know, not like you're like, you know, super like overzealous that you found a shiny, but that finding a shiny is still rare. Bad idea? Absolutely. Are we gonna do it anyway? Absolutely. Maybe there will be a bed in one of these chests. Nah, but I want the TNT and junk, so... Plus, if I can get more earth stones and junk, I mean, why not, right? Aw. Oh well. That's cool, whatever. I guess we take this guy, and this guy, and... do that, I guess. Did I mess up somehow? I thought my staircase worked properly last time. Okay, I don't want this. That's for sure. Horse armor I can do without. I don't know what you are, but I might want that. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. What are you? Charcoal. Alright. Probably junk, but we'll see. And I kind of want this emerald. So let's get rid of the flaxseed. I don't think that's gonna be super useful. A golden apple and a tablet I don't have. Okay, so I guess we'll get rid of the Mel. I'll find more. Nope. There we go. Flame plate. An enchanted golden apple. And there's something in there I want too. Let's see. Um, that looks good. Alright, let's get out of here. And how much TNT do I have? 18. Nice. Gold horse armor? I'd rather have the iron horse armor, I think. Keep a hold of that. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe I won't. Okay, we need to find sheep. It's gonna be nighttime again very soon. Eh, I don't really want Ekans. Am I going the wrong way? Am I backtracking again? Maybe I'll add Nature's Compass too. I don't really want a Growlithe. I already got a fire type. Well, let's go this way. I don't think we crossed the river to get here. Corphish is okay, I guess. I'm not a big fan. but he's alright. We will work on a Pokemon team as soon as I find a bed, because I need to sleep so that I don't have to deal with, like, mobs. And then I need a water type, or a grass type, to be able to deal with rock type. I'm going the wrong way again, ain't I? I think this is going back the way I came. Just go this way, maybe. I don't even know. This is the downside to not having a map. And food. Food is something else that I do not have. Oh my gosh. I think that's a town. Oh my good golly gosh. That means I got a place to heal. And as long as I stay sleeping, I don't have to worry about zombies killing all the villagers, which are actually Pokemon NPCs. But I don't want them to die because I can, well, trade with them and battle with them. Mostly battle with them. So, yeah. And there's food. Now, there is, like, something they add from... Look, I found a village. Oh, cool, thank you. Good to know. Didn't notice that. Good update. I'm looking for the Waystone. This should double as a... There you are. Should double as a spawn point. Yeah, whose bed can I steal? You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me none of these places have a bed? We're gonna be in some serious trouble. It's like this place already got raided by zombies before I even got here. Hmm. Well, this puts us in an interesting predicament, considering I don't have, like, any weapons or food. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. Thank you. I needed to know that. Okay, so we found a town. I think we could, we want to work on our Pokemon party and stuff, but I think I want to kind of like, we have a diamond and some obsidian, that's great. I'm going to use this to get the Deep Dark. All I need is some glass and and some black ink sacs, because if you go and see the Beneath portal, bam, here's my recipe that I put in. Yep, I know, it's amazing. Actually, I just think that was a pretty good, that was probably like one of the best ideas. I could have did something like a warp stone, but yeah, I think that would just be annoying. But if you did like black glass surrounded by a warp stone surrounded by black glass, that'd be kind of cool. But then if the mods don't integrate correctly or something happens, I gotta take the waystone mod out. Then I have to come up with a new recipe for it anyway. So let's just let's just stick with what I got going on for now. So I got an iron hammer, an aluminum hammer. These are from the Pixelmon mod to make iron ingots. That's nice too. To make like Pokeballs and stuff. But I want to build a house. I know that's probably not high priority, but I kind of want a house. I need tools and food. Is there anything here that can be eaten? Golden apples and regular apples. That's not. I gotta find something that we can eat. Um, let's see what blueprints they gave us and see what we can make for tools. And again, axe, a shovel, a pickaxe, and then a random weapon. So, please be a katana again. That looks like a normal sword, but that's alright. So let's see what we got here. Obsidian, I'm saving the diamond. Let's see if I do and look into this is, I type in main part. Okay, so we have emeralds too. So we can make some pretty cool stuff. Iron, I have a bunch of iron, but I think that should probably not go too overboard on using those resources. I think I can use bones as a tool rod. Wood's gonna be pretty good here. Oh, we got an old fishing rod. Oh, that's gonna catch Pokemon. I need to catch like food. um, bowstrings. What else do I got for tool material? I think that about does it. I'm surprised you can't use sandstone. I mean, I kind of understand why you don't, but at the same time, I mean, sandstone seems like it'd be something that Minecraft would be like, oh yeah, sure, that could be a material. I wish I could like integrate like dragon scales and stuff and make like it's my own character models and stuff, but that's going a bit overboard. So let's so what do we need more than anything? Let's say a pickaxe probably. So let's see what this does. Press Control for stats. Okay, harvest level 3, harvest speed 5, attack damage 4, durability 44,096, enchantability 7, and rarity 3. So what if I take out this and I put in this? Okay, I thought you can mix and match. Harvest level 2. Okay, so that's not gonna fly. Let's do the obsidian pickaxe then. And then I think that's not how you do this. Okay, let's do this. And then... oh, there we go. Alright, so with the bone handle, is it jagged and chipped? Synergy 100%. Now who cares? The first pickaxe, I got 4,500 durability. We're taking it. Good enough. Now for a sword. Let's see what happens if I do this. 1,280. Attack damage of 5. That's not really all that great, for being honest. Attack speed's a negative 2.4. I don't know if that's good or bad. Enchantability is 15, rarity is 35. We're gonna do it. Doesn't really matter. I think it only takes 1. Yeah. So that puts us up 6 damage. Silent Gear, Synergetic 2. Okay. That looks like some pretty good armor and weapons we got. We can put these away. I don't think I'm going to use my last emerald here. Can I... If I make a wooden... man. Maybe we'll just hold off. I can dig these with my hands. We'll hold off on everything else for now. Until I get more stuff. These have... Of course not. Okay. Let's find some food. Food is going to be next thing on the list. I think we might actually save building a house for next episode. I think that might be a pretty good idea. And I think we're just going to be part of this town. We're gonna make sure we sleep every night so everyone doesn't, die a horrible zombie flaming death of doom. And we're going to call this place home for a while. I do want to go to a different biome, but I mean, once we get the Antique Atlas, we could literally just, explore as much as we want. And then if we get more waystones, we can teleport from place to place. It costs experience, in which, yeah, that could be kind of bad, but I mean, I think that's fair. Teleporting for experience, it only takes I think it's 1 level for every 1,000 blocks. So, I mean, it's really not that bad. Oh, I'm coming down there. Hear that, Geodude? Coming down there. Now, these are my crops, dude. Go somewhere else. Your freaking nerd glasses. So I want to do, did he just pick that up? I will kill you. Forget Pokemon. I'll shove my sword inside your one ear and out your other. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna do, mostly wheat. Maybe, maybe I should do, potatoes and carrots. Potatoes I can cook. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I guess carrots could be something that I don't do. But we'll see. That'll be good enough. That should give us a little bit of food to go on. Cook up the potatoes at some point. And we'll call the blacksmithing shop home for now. Let's go to here. Let's do this. And that'll give us a little bit of grub to get us down there mining. It's getting to be dark already. And maybe I'll see if I can figure out how they lengthen the daytime. I wish I could figure out a way that I could straight up just eliminate nighttime altogether, just in the overworld. Because then, I don't have to worry about, well, I mean, solar panels will work 24/7 then, and I don't have to worry about getting, killed by zombies. Alright, so apparently I got a little bit of time left. We'll just wait it out, it's not a big deal. Let's see if we can... I know, that was genius, right? So I think these are both Pixelmon ores. I think the amethysts and the rubies are Pixelmon ores. Now I was thinking about ore dictionarying them with the other amethysts and rubies, so I can make tools out of them. So here's the ruby from Biomes of Plenty that can be made in. Oh wait, no, these can't be made into tools, but these can. That's interesting. I thought these worked with I thought these worked with whatchamacallit, Silent Gems or Silent Gear. Hmm. Crimson Steel. Maybe I can add in rubies, amethysts, amber, and all that stuff. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I don't exactly know how to do it. Maybe there's an add-on or something. Alright, well, I was mostly after some coal. I think I'm going to end it off here. About 46 minutes. I was going to just play for a while and then, like, quit. I didn't really want to time it, but a rare a rare boss Sableye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd kick my butt, so we're going to not do that. But, I think it'd be best if we end it off here. And then next episode, I think we'll build a base and get, start working on our team. I think building a base, start working on our team. Maybe build the Deep Dark Portal because we can. And that should be probably where we'll leave off next episode. At least 3 Pokemon. Maybe we can maybe I'll do some mining between episodes and see if I can get some redstone so we can make the Antique Atlas. Excuse me. And I think I might add a recipe for leather. Yeah. I think I'm going to add a furnace recipe that if you smelt rotten flesh, you get leather scrap. I think that'd be reasonable. Like one rotten flesh gives you like 2 leather scraps, and then 9 of those make 1 leather. I think that'd be kind of cool. Because I'm going to need leather for a lot of things in this mod pack, and I don't really have a reasonable way of getting them. Leather scraps themselves, there's not a way to get them except for tearing this apart, so that sounds counterproductive. So yeah, we'll work on that, I think, between episodes. Is there anything I can do with a saddle? Can I break it down, or no? Let's check in here. I don't know if there's a special mod to do the whole U thing. Yeah, there's no use for a saddle. And I don't have any machines in here, really. So, I mean, I could set it up to smelt a saddle to get 2 pieces of leather or something, too. Yeah, that might be a possibility. Smelt a saddle, get 2 pieces of leather. Smelt horse armor. You get 2 iron ingots or something. Oh, they have it set up for 1 iron nugget. What a bunch of cheapskates. But, yeah, I'll think of something. Right now, I think I'll focus on some leather recipes and do some mining in between episodes. And then when we come back, we'll see about getting a 3 Pokemon party team, and we'll build a house. Probably we're close to the Waystone. I'll probably take out this tree and flatten this area a little bit that needs to be flattened, and we'll probably build right here. I think I'm going to do it on camera this time too. I know I'm a little bit of a novice builder, and I do a lot of like, oh, do I want this here? Do I want that there? But I think we'll be all right. I think I'm gonna do like a basic like. I don't think I'm gonna go with a 9x9. I think I might do like 13x13. Be a little bit more space, maybe 15x15. Probably 15x15 for the inside dimensions. And then we'll build a basement, and we might make it 2 stories tall. Did that guy just kill that other guy? What is wrong with you? Hostility, man. Hostility. But, yeah, okay, enough talking about it. we'll just have to do it. I'm gonna start building a mine, or I'm gonna get ready to go to the deep dark, so I can get the stuff to make an atlas. We're gonna see about getting 2 or 3. I'm gonna see about getting 2 or 3 more Pokemon to join the team. I kind of vein mined all this, and now there's like a giant gaping hole. But now all I need to do is find some squibs. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I'll have to find some black ink sacs or black dye. Oh, look at you. Find some black ink sacs or black dye. So let's see. Black. I know they have a black dye in here from Biomes of Plenty. So I mean, it's possible to find it instead of doing ink sacs. So if I have to use an ink sac, I can use an ink sac, but I can find an ink sac. But if I can't find an ink sac, oh, look at that. Come here, you little bugger. And clay, too. Alright, so, yeah, so we'll... I just keep talking when it's time to quit. Jeez. Alright, we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll have a nice little... Hopefully I have a good little, like, schedule for next episode, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.